Hello everyone! I am here to do another After Dark episode. Yay! So, I actually made a small list of things that I wanted to talk about because I forget things if I don't have lists. So, I got my alcohol here, and I know some people are gonna be asking, really, Ghost? You couldn't last until New Year's Eve to get alcohol? And to that I say no. But yeah, anyway, let's begin. So the first sort of topic that I wanted to talk about was something I've noticed with like people that have owned like Philippines OCs, because now that Philippines, I mean, you might as well say it, the mystery character is Philippines. I mean, that's pretty much what everyone has concluded. And how people that made their own Philippines character, how they're going to move on following this. And I actually went through something kind of similar in a way. Like, I used to have a Serbia OC. It was one of my oldest, well, not age-wise, but like, I had him as a character. I think he was my first country OC. Yeah, because technically my first OC was Transylvania, but Transylvania isn't a country. So yeah, Serbia was my first country Italia OC. So yeah, so we became like, when there was a canon Serbia, for me it wasn't that hard to sort of like adopt canon Serbia as sort of the new normal, because there weren't that many differences. Like, I think the only differences were like in hairstyle and body type to an extent. But I still sort of keep his human name. Like, if I were to like write him, like, his human name would be Droshko Markovic. That's just sort of the name that I gave him, and it's been attached to me, and I have a hard time like having to change Italia characters' human names. I don't know why. I do. I think the only exception to me having a hard time with changing Italia characters' human names was with my Chechnya OC, but that was different. I originally gave her a different human name. So I'm gonna show you guys the rough sheet. Oops, that's not what I wanted. So her human name was originally different, but then I lost the file that I had her human name on. Here it is, here she is. So I gave her a new name. This is her new name, Zakira Shapieva. But then I found the file recently with her old human name on it, but I'm keeping with this name because I've just gotten used to having it. So yeah, but like, besides that, I usually have a very hard time changing human names, and I don't know why. Like, even if the human name is like more accurate, like, I still have a hard time changing human names. Yeah, I already know that it's not going to be the last time that me or anyone else that creates Italia characters like are gonna have to deal with like what happens when the character becomes canon. Because of course you guys probably know I have my Caucasus OCs, Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Georgia, which I still need to make profiles for on ref sheet. But I already like know it's not going to be the last time, and really it's up to the creators of the characters, like what they want to do, like if they just want to continue using their character, or if they just want to adopt the canon version like I did with Serbia. Though then again, it wasn't that hard for me. Like, it probably would have been harder for me if I had made him female. or something, or he looked more different than the canon version. But yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm gonna do if like Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Georgia become canon. I guess I'll just sort of cross that bridge when I get there, sort of. When it comes to Ireland, I know I'm partial to Ireland because part Irish and kind of proud of that. I honestly don't care if Ireland is made male or female. I really don't. I just care more about the accuracy. It's the accuracy thing that I'm more focused on, more than the gender. And plus I know that Hugh Maria, he's been working on an Ireland character for a long time, I think. Very long time, I think since 2007. It's like 13 years, probably 13, 14 years that he's been working on an Ireland character. And you know, I have high hopes. I know some people are like, oh, I really hope Ireland is female. But honestly, I don't really care if they're female or male. I just care more about the accuracy. I know recently I was going over some Balkan OCs I used to focus on, mostly Kosovo. I don't know, I've been thinking about reviving bringing back my Kosovo character and exploring like other sort of concepts. Like I because I went on Tumblr and I was just sort of browsing around, and then the concept of female Mongolia came up, and I don't know, I like the idea of female Mongolia. I know it's more likely that Mongolia is going to be made male, but I like the idea of female Mongolia. I haven't even had the concept of her in my mind for that long, and I love it. Pretty sure like Mongolia's finally made canon, I'm probably going to focus more on like female Mongolia, and I'm sure that's the same way with like Philippines. So yeah, drink. I got I saw a package on the front porch. I thought it was for me because I thought it could be like another episode of, ooh, what sort of wild crazy shit did I get? No, it was for my dad, and I'm kind of disappointed. Because I'm pretty sure in like a past... No, it wasn't in this... I don't think it was in After Dark. I think it was... Oh god damn it, I think it was in my drawing and vibing video where I talked about how I got monster fucker buttons. I got more of those, by the way. I got 3 more of those. I got the demon one that I was debating getting, and then I got a tentacle and alien one because reasons. Well, the tentacle one is reasons. The alien one because my best friend and I keep joking about how 2020 is so crazy, there might as well be an alien invasion. And you know what? I might as well. You know what? If there's gonna be an alien invasion, why not? I don't see how that could end well, but you know what? Why not? And of course, I'm also Discord mod. I'm a Discord mod on Hetafac's server. I don't have Discord on my laptop. I have it on my phone though, and it's been kind of chill, pretty chill. Pretty much. Not a whole bunch of drama going on. I mean, it's mostly been me staying in the simping corner channel, but that's for reasons. Obvious reasons. I haven't made any dirty jokes, mostly. I mean, yeah, I might have made a comment or two about wanting Romania to step on me, but everyone does that. That's a rite of passage. Please don't put me in horny jail. I've been a good boy, I swear. Please don't put me in horny jail. You don't have any evidence. I don't want to go back to horny jail. Yeah, honestly, me becoming a mod for that server just came out of nowhere. I didn't even notice it at first until I saw I could edit a channel, and I was confused. I didn't realize, oh, I'm a mod. Okay, that's something. You guys are probably wondering, about the progress on my Roamhard video, I'm still working on it. I know. It's gonna be coming up a year since I announced that I was gonna start working on it. I know. I'm fully aware of that. But shit keeps coming up. Like, just this month, all the Hetalia Season 7 stuff just kept coming up. Like, I honestly was hoping, like, when I made my What We Know About Hetalia Season 7 as of December 2020 video, that there wouldn't be anything else, because I want to get to because I just wanted to get back focusing on other projects, but it's like, no, that's not gonna happen. It's like, bitch, you thought, no. And I've been hearing that there's supposed to be another update, and I'm just like, I don't want to create another addendum video, please. Just hold it off until January, please. I've actually been sort of like debating like making a Hetalia voice impressions video. I could probably be cringe, but you know what? I've been thinking about it. You know, no, I'm not gonna make it my 100 subscriber video. Fuck, can I talk? I'm not gonna make it my 100 subscriber special. Even though I thought about it, but I'm gonna stick with the original idea because I've already finished recording. I'm gonna be finishing the editing, and I've already made the thumbnails, so I'm good. I don't want to have to start all over again and make another 100 subscriber special. You know, I probably should talk about future video plans. I mean, besides the obvious. Well, besides my Roam Hunt video and my 100 subscriber special and the Hetalia voice impressions video that I've been thinking about making. Well, obviously I want to get more into animation and create like animation like memes and stuff. But animation's hard. It's hard. And I'm tired most of the time. Like, come on. I feel like animations would just take forever for me to make. Yeah, I do want to get into that. There's another video that I brought up on Discord that I wanted to make, and I might as well tell you guys like what the video would be about. It basically it was inspired by some drama on Instagram, and I sort of came up with the idea of like, what if we talked about ableism in fan bases? Because for those of you that don't know, I am autistic, so I sort of have some experiences, not exactly the best, and not all of them are in the Hetalia fandom, just letting you guys know that ahead of time. But I'm just talking like in general, like ableism in fan spaces. Yeah, I've been encouraged by some people to like make that video, and I'm currently making the script for that. There's other Hetalia videos that I want to make. Some of them have to do with my original characters, so I'm not sure if you guys would be entirely interested in that. And of course I'm still thinking about doing Let's Plays of puppet combo games. I mean, that's still an idea. I'm just hoping that 2021 is going to be a slightly better year. I mean, my expectations are kind of low. I'm purposely keeping them low because I don't want to have my expectations set so high and then get disappointed. But just I have some slight expectations that 2021 is just going to be better. Hopefully. I mean, I can only hope. But yeah. I was actually in the middle of making another video, but then all the Hetalia Season 7 stuff that Himaria released this month came out, and it's just I sort of forgot about it. Speaking of things I've forgotten about, I forgot that I was gonna do a review on Hedafax game Russification Roulette, even though I dropped hints about it. I straight up forgot. That idea just disappeared into the void. Not unlike me when I forget to upload for weeks on end. But yeah, I'm writing the script for that. Probably have to go back and rewatch some of my own Let's Plays. I might open up the game again. Just to go through some things, but yeah, I straight up forgot I was gonna do that, even though I was hinting at it. Other than that, I mean, Christmas happened. It happened. We weren't invaded by aliens yet. But, yeah, and I'm getting stuff in the mail like I was expecting today, but that didn't happen. It would have been funny if I did get something today. But no, that didn't happen, and I'm kind of bummed. And I'm sure some of you are wondering, what I got. I mean, I hinted at one of the things that I got, or am getting, in my video about what we know about Hitachi Season 7 as of this month. Don't know if everyone caught that. I'm not elaborating further on that, because I don't want to be thrown in horny jail. I mean, I'm probably going to be thrown in horny jail anyway, let's just admit that right off the bat. I'm just a repeat offender. I keep being thrown into horny jail. By the way, I'm sorry if you guys can hear any noise in the background. My mom likes listening to the garbage that she likes, without wearing her headphones. And yes, I am being a bit petty saying that. But, come on, you bought headphones for a reason and you just want to listen to that stuff without them? Like, ugh. Anyway, I know some future videos, well, more like one video that I have planned is kind of an art commentary sort of video, but I don't really want to be considered part of the art commentary, like, sort of community, just based on that one video. And you guys are probably wondering why I'm going on this weird tangent, but, I mean, there's a point to it, but I don't want to get overly specific, but, let's just say I don't want to be part of the art commentary community, mostly because that's not really the majority of my content, but there are certain creators that I don't want to be in the same community as. I'm just gonna say it. I'm not gonna drop names. There are just certain people that I want to minimize the contact that I have with them, because I don't want to be around them. Again, I'm not gonna drop names. That's just my sort of perspective. And I already know by saying that people are going to be asking like names or saying, oh, is it this person? Is it that person? Blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to answer. Like, I'm probably, like, I know I like and heart every comment. That's just the thing that I do. Like, but if someone like asks, is it this person? Is it that person? Or asks for names, I'm probably not going to like or heart them. Because I don't want people getting the wrong idea. But, yeah, I think I should probably change the topic, because I don't exactly feel comfortable right now. You know what? Let's change it to something more positive. Let's talk about characters in Hitachi that are underappreciated. Let's change it to that. So, I'm just gonna think of some characters in Hitachi that I think are underappreciated. I think the first one, I mean, this is an obvious sort of one. And no, it's not Romania, stop asking me. It's actually Greenland. Even though Greenland's only been on one piece of merchandise and he hasn't been introduced in the webcomic, I want to see him. I want to see him get officially introduced when the webcomic comes back. Like, I think his presence, assuming that he's not whitewashed, Hema, please do not whitewash him. I think it would add some diversity to the Nordics, because, like, pretty much all the Nordics right now are just blonde-haired white men, so assuming that Greenland isn't whitewashed, it would add, like, diversity to Nordics, and I think it would also help in, like, bring some characterization to Denmark, because we could see, like, Denmark and Greenland, interacting, and then there would also be interactions between Greenland and Americas, so. And another underappreciated character who really should be talked about more, because, like, I know it's been brought up that, like, Hema making Taiwan a character in Hitachi says a lot about, Hema Hima's sort of view on Taiwan, but are we forgetting that there is a character that personifies Tibet? Can we just talk about that for a hot minute? I know he's not in any recent comics, and the one anime appearance he could have had, he was replaced by a fucking panda, but can we talk about him? I want to see him again, and now that we have a can in India, we could see them interacting. I know there might be controversy with like China, but it's like, I don't care. I want Tibet. I want to see Tibet more. He's so underappreciated. Like, I never see any content with him. I don't know if I'm just searching in the wrong places or what. Let's see. More underappreciated characters. You know what? Let's talk about Ecuador. Let's talk about Ecuador for a hot minute. Like, he hasn't even been in the webcomic yet. We don't know much about his personality, but I mean, I'm gonna throw up a picture of him. He looks friendly enough. Look at him with the turtle, and then there's the whole thing with the alpacas. It's just, I want to see more of him. I want to see more of him. I'm not sure if I should go with this color, actually. Let's see. I haven't really brought up any female characters. You know what? Let's change that. You know what? Kenya, even though she was technically only in the Gakuen Hitalia game, like, I think Kenya's design is pretty unique. Like, I've always sort of been, like, drawn to her because of the unique design. I actually think she'd be a good candidate for, like, the next African nation. Besides the mystery girl that was interacting with Seychelles in a few comics. Like, they'd be good candidates for African nations. I know it's hard to personify African nations. There's a lot of controversy surrounding that. But, I think Kenya and the mystery girl would be like good candidates, and plus it would bring more female characters because people are always like, we want more female characters, and they'd be good candidates for that. Let's see, more underappreciated Italia characters. Fuck, I made a list earlier of this exact topic. Why can't I remember most of them? I don't see people talking a whole lot about the Japanese prefectures. I mean, I have seen some people talk about the Japanese prefectures. I mean, obviously we've seen Osaka in the anime. You know one Japanese prefecture that I almost never hear about? Hokkaido. I never see any information on him. I think he's pretty unique. I'd like to see his interactions with Japan, and he'd also have interactions with Russia. Plus, since Hokkaido's like the main like domain of the Ainu people, I think Hokkaido would technically be Ainu, so be interesting sort of exploring that. I guess another underappreciated character that we don't really see much about. Oh, I just remembered two characters. Croatia and Serbia. We have official Croatia and Serbia, and they aren't often talked about. But I want to see them get an official introduction. Please, Ema, please. Just give me that. Please. You know what? I want to see them introduced together. I want to see their dynamics. I think it would be funny. That's just some comedic potential. And Italia is a comedy webcomic / anime, so it fits. You know what? We need that. We need that. I just realized this outfit looks like Hungary's outfit. I guess it makes sense because this is a Neo version of my Transylvania character, so yeah, that will work. Let's see. But yeah, like having Croatia and Serbia like introduced together, that's just some comedic gold just waiting. Because I mean, they're kind of like, I guess if I had to describe their relations, it's kind of like Romania and Hungary, where like they like bigger all the time, but at the same time also give each other points in Eurovision, which I don't know. I mean, I know Eurovision voting is usually based on who's the neighbors, but I don't know. Kinda sus. I feel like they'd be the like assuming that they aren't related to each other. I feel like he'd be the couple that constantly talks about how they don't get along, and then you catch them making out in like the bathroom or something. I don't know. That's just the vibe that I get from both those pairings. Speaking of sus, I've also been playing Among Us. I mean, I haven't really been in any actual games, but I'm learning how to play, sort of, kind of. I actually don't know how good of an imposter I make. I actually haven't played Among Us in a while. I mean, I was learning how to play it, but I don't know. I don't know how good I would be in like an actual like game with like other people. Wondering if there's anything else I should talk about before ending the video, because it's getting kind of long. You know, since it's been a long time since it's been like so long since I promised. Hold on. I gotta finish this glass off soon because I have to take my antidepressants and I don't want to mix them. I kind of feel like obligated to like drop hints about my Rum Hunt video because I've been taking way longer than I wanted to. So I feel like I should sort of like drop hints at like some of the video. The history section is fucking long. I had to cut out stuff in the history section because it was just so fucking long. I'm wondering if I should cut out some of the parts in one of the sections because it kind of gets kind of sensitive. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure edgelords would like it, but I don't know if like general audience would like it. Oh god, there's bloopers that I want to reference so bad. I don't know if I should upload it separately so you guys can understand. Like, there's a particular part in the history section where I mispronounce a certain thing so many times and it pissed me off a lot. Like to a comedic level. Like you can actually hear, like when I upload the bloopers, which is gonna be after the full video, like you're gonna hear me get so mad. Because I keep fucking up the take. And the thing that I kept mispronouncing, it's funny. It's funny. I wish I could say more. I need to get the full video out so I can show you guys the blooper. I don't know if I should have a certain section in the video. Well, there's a couple sections that I'm sort of questioning having. I'm wondering if I should take out the section discussing their Neo versions. Because I could always make that a separate video. I mean, I don't know. I kind of want my Rohan video to sort of like talk about everything, but I don't know if having a section for talking about the Neo versions is really necessary. And then the other section that I've thought about getting rid of, it's an NSFW section, and I don't know if I should have it in there because YouTube's an asshole and it has screwed me over not safe for work stuff in the past. Like, I did 2 readings of all these basic Lemons fanfictions when I was into that game. YouTube fucked me over and forced me to unlist the video. Like, even though I had it age restricted and everything, and I wasn't showing anything graphic, it fucked me over and forced me to unlist the video. Yeah, that was not fun. Not fun at all. Like, YouTube has fucked me over not safe for work stuff. That's why I'm always hesitant about uploading that stuff on here, because YouTube for some reason likes to fuck me over. Like, I could take every precaution in the world, and for some reason YouTube's just like, no, screw you, we're not gonna upload this video. I mean, unless you have it unlisted, in which case not as many people are gonna see your video, so fuck you. So I don't know if I should have the NSFW section. I already recorded it, but I don't know if I should have it in there because YouTube's an asshole. YouTube's an asshole, and there's no other video platform for me to go. I'm not going on BitChute. No. You couldn't pay me $1 million to go on there. So yeah, that's something. That's something. And that's not fun. It's not fun at all. Like, I could literally take all the precautions, not show any nudity, anything, and YouTube could just be like, no, we're not gonna let you upload this video even though you were working for almost a year on it. No. No, you're gonna have to unlist it and less people will see it that way. Because fuck you, that's why. And we don't care that you're an adult. We really don't. You sound like a kid, so... I mean, I don't know about the last part, but the thing is, when I did the Baldi's Basics Lemon readings, I was also an adult, but for some reason YouTube was just like, no, we're not gonna let it be public, even though there are other people on this platform that have released Lemon readings. Just no. No. Sorry, you guys had to hear me vent about how YouTube's an asshole. But it's the truth. YouTube's an asshole, okay? Like, I'm not even getting paid for my stuff. I'm not monetized, and I think YouTube's an asshole. Honestly, I might make two separate Realm Hunt videos, like 2 separate files, one that has the NSFW part and one that doesn't. So I can test and see which one actually uploads correctly. And I don't want to age restrict that video. I don't. I'm gonna be very mad if I had to age restrict the video. I mean, then again, if I get fucked over like I did back when I made those Baldi's Basics readings, it won't matter if I'm age restricted. They're just not gonna let me upload it. They're just gonna be like, no, fuck you. Have fun with your unlisted video that less people are going to see. I mean, I could upload it to Pornhub, but I don't know if people want to see an hour-long video just to get to me describing not safe for work stuff that's more like described in an educational mean, and I don't think I could upload it on Pornhub. Oh wait, didn't Pornhub I just remembered that Pornhub was recently in the news for something regarding like uploading stuff. So I probably couldn't upload it on there either. So I have nothing. I mean, unless I put it on a DVD and had people buy it, but I don't think people would want to buy it. We just do it old-fashioned way. Just put it on a DVD and have people buy it. I don't know. I don't think people would want to buy it. Yeah, that was just my rant about how YouTube's a dick, and yeah. I'm actually kind of worried about my 100 subscribers special now because it kind of teeters on some... I don't want to reveal what it is, but I won't be surprised if YouTube's a dick about my 100 subscriber special. I really won't. Let's just say that. But yeah, let's see, I don't really have anything else to talk about, I don't think. Unless I'm forgetting something. I hope I'm not, but yeah. I think that's everything that I wanted to talk about for now. Unless Maria decided, you know what? I need to check. I need to check and see. I was gonna take Quotev videos or Quotev quizzes, but I don't think so. Let's see. Did you update? Did you update on anything? I don't see. You haven't updated since Christmas Day. Okay. Anything here? I don't see anything here, so we're good for now. We're good for now. I bet you I don't have $1 million actually. I bet you $1 that I'm gonna be editing this video and something's gonna come up. Okay? Just, I won't be surprised. I honestly won't, so I need to finish off my alcohol. Yeah, I think that's everything for today. Like, I might as well finish this off because if I don't, I'm gonna get drunk and then I'm gonna say stuff that I regret and then YouTube's gonna come for me. And that's not gonna be fun. So, I think I'm just gonna finish things off for today and I will see you guys next time.